Hi guys, this is my new video. Please support me by subscribing, and also if you like my content, hit a like. I actually came home to my parents these days. No, I wasn't here for a long time. They didn't see me. I'm actually happy that I'm here, even if we had some trouble, but it's okay. So I want to talk to you about life. Do you have a goal in your life? You should set yourself a goal. I set myself a goal. Before, I didn't have any goal in my life, and because of that, I didn't move in my life. But now I have a goal for some time. I have few goals that I want to make and that I will make. Consider persons around you. Who are your friends? Are those friends successful or not? If they are not, why are you with them? Why are you drinking coffee with your friends? Why do you waste your time on things you don't need in your life? Simple. You need to arrange your time. Give that time to special people, and give that time to people that need you, and give the time to people that will learn something from you and that will teach you something. Life is one, and if you don't make it right, you will not get another chance to make it right. Whatever there is after this life, only thing you will know that your loved ones are going to miss you. Actually, my parents are living in a village. I grow up in a village, and all these friends were from here. All these people who I know were from here, and I made a step forward, and I went to work outside of the country, make some more money, give some effort, because situation here is not like great, and I changed myself to those times. I haven't been here for 1 year actually, and I saw that I changed myself a lot, but people didn't change. My friends, they didn't change. They were drinking, going out all the time. They are still doing that. They didn't change at all. They didn't change their thinking about life.
Why?
That for me is not life. For me, I want to make my family happy. I want to build myself a house. I want to be successful in my life. So I'm proud of myself that I'm different than them now. And all of those friends who say they are friends, in the end they are not. They still don't understand. I try to explain them, but they still don't understand. They are laughing like, yeah, you went away from your house, you did this, you did that. Yeah, I did it. I did it for myself, not for them. You need to know what is good for you, what is good for your sake, for your family. Don't ever let nobody tell you you cannot do it. You can do it.
You can do anything you want without limitation. Whatever it is that you decide you want to make come true in your life, you can do that. It is going to take an inhuman amount of work. You're going to have to be prepared to break yourself in half. You are going to have to learn more than anyone has ever learned. You're going to have to push yourself harder than anyone has ever asked you to push yourself before.
Like, I'm young. I have 23 years, but I'm working for 6 years now, and any job that is making me troubles, I change it. I'm just like that. I'm just going on better, and every time I change my job, I get better paid, and every time I change the country, I feel better because I have more. After one door closes, two opens. You just need to know which way you are going to go. So people, if you ever were thinking about that your life is miserable, that your life is bad, your life sucks, yeah, do something about it, okay? Don't just sit on your chair and cry all the time and complain and do nothing. Do something about it. It's wrong. Something is wrong in your life. Change it. Some persons are wrong in your life. Change them. Maybe it's going to hurt. Yeah, it's going to hurt these few days, but after that you're going to feel better because that toxic person is not around you anymore, or that toxic boss is not around you anymore, or that toxic problems are not around you anymore. You know, problems come and problems go, but you need to solve them. You cannot just put everything in yourself. If you put everything in yourself, you're not going to go a long way. You're going to be stressful, you're going to be mad, you're going to be pissed off on the world. And I know that because I was like that, but I just let go everything, and that's it.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't set out to build a wall. You don't say, I'm going to build the biggest, baddest, greatest wall that's ever been built. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. There will not be one brick on the face of the earth that's going to be laid better than this brick that I'm going to lay in this next 10 minutes. And you do that every single day, and soon you have a wall.
It's better to live a hard life fighting for something than live a hard life for nothing. You can lose hope. You need to have hope, of course, but you need to have faith, of course, but you need to work like 150% of your work. 150% of working on yourself, 150% on working on the job you want to work. If you cannot work, if you don't love the job you're working, find a way to work a job that you love. Find a way. Maybe you cannot do it now, maybe you need money, okay, then keep it in your head. Work on this job that you're working on. Keep the money. If you need money, save the money. When you save the money, go on the job you love. Make it happen. Be different from your family. Be that one in your family who is going to make the difference. Not just that, be a good person. Help everybody. Help everybody. Help anybody. And help yourself also. And keep your head up. Keep positive thinking. A lot of people is going to judge you on your way. But remember what? It's your life. It's not theirs. They can laugh. Okay? They can laugh. They can make fun of you. But don't let that bother you, because one day you're going to be greater than them, and one day they are going to come and say, I'm sorry. Or they're not. They're going to think in their head, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you did it. Don't spend your time on coffees talking about something that is not real. You're wasting your time every minute. You're wasting your every minute. Take a book, read a book, go on an online course. I'm going now on online school. I pay for €1,000, and I'm really happy that I did that, because I'm learning some new things, because I want to change my life for real. I was working all around Europe in these 6 years, and I was just trying to find my way, and I still am, but I saw the world, and only thing I learned is that if you're not working for yourself, you're never going to be happy. If your goal is to get rich, everybody says they want to live happy, blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Choice is your choice. Live happy. Some people say money cannot buy happiness.
Why? 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 Why?
Money can build you that house that you always wanted, and that house will make you happy. And money can build you that pool that you always wanted, and that pool is going to make you happy. And money can buy you that car that you always wanted, and that car is going to make you happy, right? And for school for your child, they can serve, So people are living for money. Who is saying that money is not important? He's dumb. Money is important, people. We are living in a world where money is the only thing that we survive with. And there's enough money for everybody, because guess what? Money is printed. If they don't have enough money, they're going to print it. It's a paper. So you better get your ass up and work hard. And you know how much you can do in 1 year? How much you can change yourself. But first step to changing yourself is admitting yourself you are wrong in some things, is seeing your mistakes, is wanting to change, wanting to be better. That is the first step you need to go through. Second step, start to learn new things. Start to manage yourself, start to understand yourself. Make it work. Start to imply those things what you learn in your life. Number 4 is enjoy those things and be happy. Whatever happens, be happy. You need to be happy because positive energy is going to draw you. Positive energy is going to push you to do more things. Negative energy is just putting you down and making you lazy. Positive energy gives you that vibe, gives you that strength. Use your intelligence. We get these arms, these legs, and this brain to work, walk, and think. These eyes to see and these ears to learn, to hear. So use them right.
Psychologically, the advantage that gives me over a lot of people that I have been in competition with in different situations is it's difficult to take the first step when you look how big the task is. The task is never huge to me. It's always one brick.